Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cousins Block. It's your cousins here on the block, ready to talk to y'all during this vlogcast / podcast. I'm Joycey B. I'm also an actress and a scholar, or whatever those good things you would like to call me. You know, that's who I am.
Sorry, I'm Drea Tanise. Mommy, love to chit chat, so just want to be in the conversation. I got a million opinions, so I wanted to share them with the world and hopefully get some good inspiration and some good vibes, some good energy.
That was very nice.
Oh,
good
yeah,
job.
Thanks.
What's going on, everybody? As y'all all know, Shy Mac. How y'all doing out there?
So I'm excited. It's a new journey in my life, and what's something good that happened to y'all this week?
Oh, I had 1,000 things. First of all, being called, y'all calling me and telling me this, y'all want to do this, was the best thing. And I'm starting a business. Tutu. Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be on every camera every week. So,
yes.
And then yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I felt like I heard my direction this week. So that was the biggest blessing of them all. I finally got some direction. I'm been looking for direction since I left SIU in 2012. Like,
wow.
Literally been trying to figure out what's my groove in life, and I feel like I'm finally here.
Yes. I love to hear that. What's your business gonna be? I'm
gonna start a t-shirt company. It's gonna be called Unbroken. It's gonna be
that.
All the way. It's gonna be a whole athletic wear line. So
you know what? Speaking of direction, I think sometimes direction could come when it needs to come.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, a lot of people may say like, "Oh, I'm hitting 40, and I just feel like I'm just now understanding what I'm supposed to be doing in my purpose." Mm-hmm. But direction comes when it's needed and at the right time. There's no specific moment that it's supposed to happen. It happens for the right moment in your life. You know, there's no blueprint to humanity, and we just all out here just trying. Mm-hmm. Mag, let's hear what happened to you this week. Something good.
Nothing really happened good to me this week. I mean, business is still up and running. I had a couple of video shoots with my other cousin, well, a close friend of the family. And I had a couple of photo shoots as well.
Oh, actually, now that I just thought about something. I shot my first vlogcast for my own YouTube channel. That is something good that happened.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You know, thank you. Drea had a good topic that she wanted to discuss with us, and we kind of gonna add our own little input to it. So let's go ahead and get that started, Drea. What's
all right. So we're gonna talk about social media, the impact that social media has on your relationship. Do you feel like social media is a good influence or a bad influence, or you're indifferent about it? And we're gonna chit chat about it. So, and my main point I want to talk about this was because Instagram, the day of Instagram, and Baywatch, and power couples, all of that is what everybody seem to be goals, right? It's such goals, but we all know that relationships is not peachy keen like that. Like, relationships get real dark, they get heavy, and we want to just discuss how social media impacts that.
What are your thoughts, Dre?
For me, social media does not impact my relationship much, but I do have this whole thing where I want to take pictures a certain way, and I want us to be presented a certain way. I talk a lot of shit. I'm sorry. I talk more stuff than a little bit. So I will get on the internet and talk a little bit about whatever guy I'm with at the time, but I try not to do that. But I'm emotional. So it's more so me being emotional than me, dealing with my relationship.
Right. So,
but I do be wanting our pictures to be a certain way. If our pictures ain't right, if it's not bringing the right vibe to my page, I don't want to post it. And it shouldn't be like that. Like, my parents, they post all their candid moments. They post whatever they doing with each other. They be my boo-boo, and they be looking crazy. They don't have that. The social media does not push them at all. They just share their love and their light with their platform. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can't do that, and a lot of people are getting into relationships just based off Baywatch and stuff, just based off couple goals and stuff like that. So it's not even really real. So
to piggyback off of what you said, you're very emotional, and you do stuff like that. I think females in general are emotional creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even.
That's
I shouldn't
true.
say creatures, should I? No, I'm gonna say creatures. I mean, us
Goddesses.
guys, right? I mean, we're emotional too, but y'all take it over the top. Like versus saying, "Oh, you know, I can't believe this dude done did this." No, holla at us, talk to us first.
Right.
Give us that option to lie to you or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one. But in my outlook on it, I think social media it's a good thing. It increases your, what's the word I'm looking for? Pimpness. Social media is more so you're keeping all these girls in line in a sense, and you have to make sure they don't cross paths.
But see,
Like,
that's
you
the
have the ghetto
problem.
ones, you have the nerdy ones, you have the goofy ones. They will never collide.
See, that's
It's
the
pimping at a
problem.
whole different standpoint. Like it's beautiful.
I said it's beautiful.
And before you answer, CC,
Oh, here we go.
because he said that, I'm gonna pull in this tweet because he
Okay.
said that.
Yeah.
So it says, out of 100 responses to each question, when asked about how social media affects trust, the most common replies had 3 themes in common. Those themes included an increased opportunity for cheating and dishonesty, jealousy, and second guessing, and secret keeping.
Now,
Yes.
for the
So-
record,
Let me answer that. Let me answer that.
Because he just basically said that.
let's go.
Let me answer that real quick because I just found a meme. I was Googling memes because I kind of wanted to get an idea. Now, to piggyback off of this tweet, here's a meme. I don't know who posted this. It say, the best sign of a healthy relationship is no sign of it on social media.
And I don't agree.
Wow.
I do not agree. I feel like if you are not posting your girl on your Facebook, you are a cheater.
I don't feel like that, and I don't feel like that
Period.
is because I've had great history with my relationships not being on social media.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem with my guy not doing anything. There was a point, I will say, there was a point where I was kind of like, can you post me? Why you not posting me? He was posting me in the beginning and blah, blah, blah. But it just died down for me. To me, it's not that big of a deal for me personally, because for me, my relationship, and this is not to throw salt on you guys and how y'all feel about it. For me and my relationship, it's based on what we share together intimately, and not necessarily what I see you put it about me on social media. Because to be honest with you, some people, that's a front. They want you to see them a certain way. So what they'll do is they'll go to social media. They'll put all these amazing things about their spouse, but in behind closed doors, they treat that spouse like crap. And so for me, it's really how you treated me in person and in real life time, and not what you tweeting or posting on Facebook. So I like this meme. I think it definitely applies to my relationship. I've had the best relationships, and I'm in currently the best relationship without my relationship being on social media.
Yeah, y'all never post.
Yeah, I know. We did in the beginning though.
Yeah.
We did in the beginning, but again, it just died down. Nothing personally happened, or nothing bad happened. It just died down. We didn't care to do it no more because we doing so good
In real life.
Yeah, we really are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
And,
It's the cupcake stage. It's the honeymoon stage. That's all it is.
Well, how long is the honeymoon stage? Because we going on 2 years.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. You know, the honeymoon stage lasts about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
There's some that's about good 5 to 6 months. Oh, 5 to 6 years, my bad.
Yeah.
So it all depends on the person and who you're dealing with.
right.
Now, I do agree with you on that because for some reason, it's just like.
But you giving me the vibe that you giving me the vibe that you only don't want to post so you can keep your girls in their categories, the ghetto girl and the nerd girl. So that's the vibes I'm getting.
that was an example.
Okay.
But,
So no, wait a minute. Let's go back because you tried to skip over that thought you had it for a second. I want to hear that thought.
I mean, I was gonna compare it to like y'all females want something that y'all cannot have. Correct? Most of y'all do. Okay? So now, I was dating this one girl for about 5 years. Didn't say nothing about her on my social media. Nothing at all. I put one little picture up there. Oh, that's you? Boy, I already tried to get that. Really? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, boy, I don't.
Right.
I'm like, oh no, now I feel some kind of way about this chick now. Like, you out here out for the street.
So social media had a big impact on their relationship.
It had a negative impact.
A negative one,
did.
yeah.
But also when I went to the next one, I didn't post nothing. But apparently, you know, the girl still wanted to veer towards me. I mean, I couldn't deny them. I want to be me.
Right.
So that's the way it is.
I guess to each his own then, because we all have our own, you know, ideas and reasons why social media is a big deal and is not a big deal. And it makes sense though. You know, it makes sense because sometimes it works for those type of people who are in relationships to say, no, let's keep posting about each other because that may be you guys' source of thrive to keep going in y'all relationship and doing good. Is
well,
you know,
for me, it's kind of like I just want the world to know what you're doing for me. I want every female that ever thought about that ever thought about coming across your inbox. I want them to see what you did for me,
right.
And let them know that it ain't theirs. They cannot have it. It's mine.
I don't blame you.
It's mine.
I like that.
I also think it's a lie too. That's the way I feel.
Why you think it's a lie?
I mean, like, you want everybody to know how happy you are and this and that, but in the back of your head, you saying, "Nah, bitch, you can't get this.
Yeah,
you can't. Nah, that's being selfish." Yeah. How is
that selfish? That's exactly selfish because it's my man.
So, granted, do you trust him?
Big up. Now that's the one right there.
That's the reason right there.
That's the one there.
So I guess the answer is, well, I don't know.
It gives you some type of sense of false security.
Ooh,
but
that's what it is.
Wow, that's deep.
If you don't trust him, like right now, if I had a girlfriend right now, she wouldn't not sweat me over this at all because she trusts me. It's a man. It takes a man to reject somebody. You're like, oh, you look good. Oh, okay, thank you. So you trying to do something? No, I got me a lady. Oh, I can respect that. Boom, that's it.
Right.
But now, if you have in the back of your head, you're saying, oh no, this dude finna go try to screw this chick. Then that's a whole other ball game.
Right.
I mean, back in the day, oh yeah, I'm going for everybody.
Right.
You know, everybody's free game.
Right.
But right now, no, I'm too old for that in a sense. I'm only in my 20s, y'all. But I'm too old for that stuff. Like, it's...
Cheating is played out at this age.
It is.
You know what? That kind of bring me... Well, I don't know if we want to save that topic for something else, but I feel the same way. I just feel like I never cheated, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't know if middle school count. I don't know if middle school count.
Middle school does not count.
Good.
Middle school don't count.
Okay, does middle school count, guys?
Does high school count?
That's gonna be.
Thing.
I guess so. Okay, so
no, middle school you like 12
with anybody.
Okay, 12
exactly. There's no sex. There's no love involved.
There was no kissing. It was just an innocent. We talking on the phone. We
yeah.
in 6th, 7th grade. I mean, I don't freaking
So
know.
if your dude talks to another girl on the phone right now, is that cheating?
Yes, because we're adults though. There were children.
I don't know. Listen.
Let's put a break right there. Let's just say that's gonna be our question.
We want to hear from y'all. Y'all tell us what y'all think.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And continue.
So
you never cheated.
Just to kind of sum up my idea about social media and posting your relationship, I think to each his own. I don't know. I've never been in a relationship where I post anyway. Even when in my past relationships, I personally didn't want to post them. You know, so for me, it always works with me not posting anybody because I could just focus on other stuff. So I don't like to post, or I don't really mind, but
I do. I like to post, but every single time I have posted a man on social media, he has embarrassed me no more than 3 days after that post.
Well, then maybe we should stop posting.
And this is why I keep men off of my. This is why I keep men off of my internet, like because they embarrass me every single time.
Yeah, let's not post it.
Yeah, I don't. Now this relationship, I'm gonna be completely flat out honest. He wanted me to post because he a showboater. So on New Year's, he wanted me to post it, and I posted it just to literally avoid an argument because he was gonna hoop and holler about why he feel the same way I feel. If you don't want to post me, you cheating. So he feel the same way I feel. So to avoid the argument, I posted it. But I don't like posting him on the internet because we all know what's real life. Like,
right. So let me ask you this. So it just sounds like y'all have the same idea about social media.
Yeah.
So it works. So I guess it is to each his own. Then y'all still got y'all own backstory or certain things about it that it works here, it doesn't work there. You like social media, I don't really care for it, and Shy, you say absolutely not. Okay.
I feel like Shy will post the girl that he feel like is worth it eventually.
I think that's true for any guy.
Eventually.
I think that's true for any guy, to be honest with you, because I feel that most guys... Huh?
He said he guys.
I feel that most guys, I mean, that I've run across, friends and stuff like that, I don't think they really feel like posting certain women, especially if they don't take them serious, is important to post them.
Absolutely.
If they value them, if they care about them, and it's something that's pricking at their heart, they do want to say it to the world. So they'll post them or post about them and stuff like that.
In a sense, you're right, but in a sense, you're not right. Because
I am always right. I'm just playing.
Right. There you go. But no, as far as, if she's for the street, then she's for the street. I'm not going to post up her and then see somebody else posting her again, and I'll be like, dang, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
But I don't like everybody in my business from the get-go. That's
exactly.
That's the way I am in general. So you might see me put like a whole lot of females pictures on my Instagram or whatever. I mean, I'm dating them, screwing them, but nothing like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Right.
I do want to add to my statement about me and my guy posted.
Here we go.
No, because I just wanted to kind of like express this thought. I have never in any past relationship ever posted a guy that I was dating. The guy that I'm with now is the first guy ever in history to make it to my social media.
I wish I was like that.
Ever. And I think that
it's commendable.
For me, it was just more so because I felt like I wanted to tell the world, and I wanted him to show the world and tell the world. But then again, it just died down because I didn't really care too much about that. It just was, we good behind closed doors. Like, our talks are amazing. So it's just, it didn't really matter to me. So I don't know why I wanted to share that thought. I just wanted to.
So do y'all feel like that celebrities' image of their relationships impact any decisions that you make within your relationships?
Ooh, you know what? I will say this. Before I was in a relationship, absolutely, 100%, because I did used to look at those relationships, especially Jada and Will. I would look at their relationship and be like, oh my God, I need a Jada and Will relationship, or I need that Beyonce and Jay-Z relationship. But then the entanglement came.
Right.
You know?
And then the elevator happened. And how did that change your view?
It changed my view because it made me look at them like, they just people. They gonna go through stuff regardless of how successful they are or not. They gonna go through stuff just like we would, you know, in our relationship. So initially it did make me feel like I need that, and I love this type of social media relationship. Oh my God, let's get on Nate level. But you got your own level,
right?
You know, in reality, ain't no such thing as their level. It looked good, but behind closed doors it's
dark, just like everybody else relationship, and it's happy just like everybody else in a relationship.
Exactly.
So how you feel about it?
About right.
Okay. All right. I feel the same. I would never compare and be like, oh, well, Beyonce took Jay-Z back, and it's, you know, because first of all, you niggas ain't got Jay-Z money. But anyway.
And I just nodded there. Hold on. What did she even just say? I was like,
I'm just playing. I'm serious a little bit, but I'm just playing. But
she just playing.
I'm just playing. I just get it. But it's just, no. Just because one person did it and they're a celebrity and it looked good, don't mean another, you know, I should do it for my relationship. It's to each his own. Every relationship is different. Every situation is different. And every relationship that you go through personally is going to be different. You can't, it's no cookie cutter.
But ultimately, I do believe that social media has changed the way relationships are supposed to be. A lot of people think it's supposed to be this popcorn easy relationship, and that's really not how any relationship is. A relationship is a journey. It takes a lot of work, and just because somebody posts a picture of them wearing a matching outfits, that don't mean that their relationship is good.
Perfect. And then
social media has impacted.
And then the way that the internet reacts when y'all see that relationships are not perfect, like it's so many Jada's so dumb, and what is it, Diara and Kim? I can't believe Diara took him back. Like, how can you tell these people how to live inside their relationship? Like, Lil Baby cheated a little while ago, and he bought Jada a big old waiter chain, and she was like, I don't know why he bought me this chain, and the whole internet was like, girl, you know you only took that chain because you took him back. Like, how you know she didn't take her man back just because she loved him and she like her chain too? Like, you can't react, you can't tell nobody what to do in their relationship, but social media does that to them. They call that girl dumb so much.
Yeah, I will say this. I think that when you do put your relationship out on social media, you are asking for people to comment and respond, because social media is like a portal to people's mind and, you know, the world that they feel like we all share. And so you are going to get those comments. You're going to get people to say things about you and your relationship. And you got to accept it, or you got to figure out how to protect that.
Right.
So, yeah.
It's hard to figure out how to protect it, though, when you are putting your whole life on the internet like that. So,
exactly.
And that's what a lot of people say, too. Like, you know, if you don't want an opinion on it, then don't post it. But who are you to tell me what to post, you know? But again, you know, I can't get mad, though. I can't get mad at your feedback.
Because it's public.
You want me to go first?
My thought, I was thinking like this. Me personally, I am spiritual. I do think for me personally that spirituality is a big deal for me, because it gives me meaning in life. It gives me a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a reason to wake up every morning and stay motivated back going to that spiritual place. And I also feel more connected for God, you know. And I feel like a lot of people who are spiritual, you know, whatever you want to call your higher power, you feel more connected. And whether you want to call it religious or spiritual, I like to use the word spiritual because I'm not, you know, not a Bible, but but I do believe in having some foundation of faith in your life to give you purpose, to give you meaning, and to keep going forward.
And I like that you use religious and spiritual in two different connotations, because that is important. A lot of people, we grew up religious. Pastors, church every Sunday, choirs, like our whole family is a ministry, and we grew up that way. And as I got older, I strayed away from that. I strayed away from just religion, period. You know, just religion, period. For me, it's the idea of do this or go to hell that kills religion for me.
Wow, that's
huge.
Yeah,
spiritually, absolutely. Like I'm big on God. I'm big on what happens in God's time, and God has a plan for you. Prayer, you know, all that. Yeah, it's very important. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you humble, and it keeps you fighting, because life is excuse me. Life is hard. Life is so hard. So having something to inspire you, you need that. Absolutely, you need that.
Yeah. What about you, Shamak?
It gives me gas.
It gives the brother gas. I heard that, all right? Now, he can't be spiritual. Right. He on his own. All them fumes inside of you.
So you don't feel like you need no prayer, no guidance from the higher power?
No, you know, I do believe in the higher power. I do believe in God and in everything in that sense. I do believe, you know, in prayer. I do believe in praying for others and doing the right thing. That's one of the reasons why I made the company The Boss's Corner.
Yeah.
The Boss's Corner is, you know, bring on strong success.
Ooh. Yeah.
Bring on strong success.
It's a word, write it down.
BOSS. But yeah, that's more so what I'm about. And as far as kind of veering back towards, I guess, relationship wise, it's kind of weird for me, but it's not weird. I don't think if I'm dating somebody like a girlfriend or whatever, I'm still trying to learn her and trying to find the right soulmate in a sense. So I can go, you know, I can go talk to this person while I'm still dating this person and this and that. But for some reason, as soon as I say I do or get married or whatever, it cuts off.
Like she just wasn't the person that you imagined yourself being with anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it was at.
See, this is why you can't rush into marriage.
Yeah. No, it's not. Well, let's go back to the spirituality.
Not rush, because you did feel like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because it's an interesting topic for me.
No, that's perfectly fine. Okay. So let me she's a relationship guru. So
no, I'm not.
Relationship.
I'm not a relationship guru. Don't take no advice from me.
You love relationships.
I love relationships. I love love.
But I want to get a little bit deep back into this spirituality part, like. Why is that important for you?
As far as not holding when I'm married?
Just in general. I want to kind of get an overview about it again. At what point? I'm trying to figure out.
Like
just
the soulmate?
Overall,
the soulmate part?
No, just overall. How important is spirituality in your life?
Yeah.
We know that it's important for your relationship, what you said, right?
Yeah.
That's important. But overall, what does that do for you being spiritual?
I mean, it gives me a sense of hope. It gives me closure in a sense. It's hard to explain. I mean, it's important to me, but it's not important to me, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's important.
Why is it not important?
It's not important because it's like they always say, if you know better, you do better.
Mm-hmm.
I know better, I just don't do better. Because part of me was like, okay, that's not necessarily the fun way, but I always find fun in every light.
Okay.
Does that make sense or no?
I think I'm following.
Okay.
But we'll
yeah, I mean,
we're good. We good. But I guess overall for me, I think like Drea said, I went through a lot of stuff too in life, and I kind of did feel like I got disconnected from my spiritual place.
I mean, we was in church like
we
3-4 days a week.
Yes, we had to go to choir rehearsal, dance rehearsal, Bible study. Like, we was always in church.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, as you get older and you grow out of that innocent phase as a kid, and you really experience some stuff,
some dark places,
some dark stuff, you do start to question, well, if you saying that God is like this, then why am I experiencing this? And
right.
Of course, we're going to get to that a little deeper maybe on another day. But ultimately, we go through things for a reason. Nothing happens, by accident. Everything happens for a reason. And we learn. We have to learn from those experiences. And so for me, because when I did get disconnected because of that phase in my life, what helped me was to get back into that spiritual place. Because it just gave me clarity. It gave me a lot of clarity. And it gave me just a sense of purpose. I just wanted to keep moving forward.
And I'm got a good story as far as why spiritual health is very important to me. So since like Christmas, I've been in a funky space, and I had a dream that I died.
Ooh.
I had a dream that I died, and I was asking, I don't know if it was like the angel of death, but I was just asking, I'm like, what did I do so wrong that I'm dying? I gotta die right now. Mm-hmm. And the angel said you wasn't living your life to its fullest potential. So that put me in this place of, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out what is going on. Something gotta happen right now. I need a sign, Lord Jesus. So our moms pray twice a week together. And Auntie Joy, shout out to my favorite TT, hey girl. She said that she prayed for direction for me. And my mama was like, why did you pray that over Drea? She was like, I don't know, God just told me to.
Wow.
And it was exactly what I had literally called my mama. Didn't tell her. I called her and I was crying about direction, and I didn't even ever use the word direction. And she was just like, but that was exactly what I needed. And she fed my soul so much I cried. Like, every time my auntie prayed for me, because she is really connected.
My mom is she's
to that.
Religious. Now, that's a religious thing. She don't do religious things, but... Damn!
She's religious, but at the same time, she's more spiritual, because she's connected to God and prayer on another level. So it was just amazing, and I could never not be spiritual at this point, because if I ever needed another sign, that was the sign. And then for me to be sitting right here on this podcast and talking about I'm going to start an athletic wear company, right after she did that for me.
Wow.
How can I not be spiritual?
Exactly.
How can I not feed that? Yeah.
That's deep. Yeah, I get a lot of my faith from my mom too, because she's heavy, with her faith. Like, she go hard for her God. Like, she do not mess around. And she made sure that we was gonna go hard for our God too, So,
and she made sure we understood it and all that. We knew the stories and all of that stuff. But once you get old and you get in dark places, you be thinking, I think my mom was just talking ish.
Exactly. but when you go back to that spiritual place, you realize, that's what she mean, or that's
why she wanted this for us.
Exactly. That's why she wanted this for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. That was it for my little piece. DA
of the week. case y'all don't know, is dumb. I'm gonna bleep that out.
Okay.
But yeah, you remember the white lady who was on the camera talking about they pepper sprayed us and this and that. They never pepper sprayed her. She had, in her cloth in her hand, if you look real closely, it's an onion right there. She's rubbing her eye with the onion. Like, that's beyond stupid.
Now, what was she trying to do something political? She was trying to make a statement. She was trying to say police was mistreating her or something.
Yeah.
And she was a white woman too, I bet.
Yeah.
Is this her right here?
Ma'am, what happened to you?
I got maced.
You got maced. And what happened? You were trying to go inside the Capitol?
I made like a foot inside and they pushed me out and they maced me.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Elizabeth. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And why did you want to go in?
We're storming the Capitol. It's a revolution.
Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
But I could believe it just off the whole, it's a revolution. Right. The whole reason why they were storming the Capitol was literally on some sport brat, I'm finna throw a temper tantrum because I didn't get my way. So I could believe she was rubbing the onion. So let me make this even more dramatic because I want this my way. I mean, it's ridiculous.
There's ways to do it. So you can have somebody trip you, throw some dirt in your face, and be like, hey, I was on the ground just crawling. And then he can kick me in the face.
Right, right. Anything she could have done. This lady brought an onion in a towel.
That is crazy. She's like, it's a revolution. We're serving the Capitol. Girl, go sit down and serve your damn self.
Bye.
Bye. You need some sense. Serve yourself some sense. I cannot believe her.
I could not believe these people. I can't believe none of them people, honestly. Them people just wanted, look, that's another topic for another stage because I got so much to say about that. I got so much to say what led up to it, Donald Trump, the handling of it, the mistreatment of black people. We be out there peacefully protesting and can't get nothing done, but these people literally stormed a federal building.
Wow.
And the national...
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Watching that, the first thing that came to my mind is everybody black would have been shot.
Dead.
I just do not
These
feel
people
like they
went home.
Like, hold on, don't do that. I don't think we would have had that type of chance and opportunity. But these people, did you see the man with his feet on the desk?
Gee, these people get the chance to rub an onion on their face and say they was maced. Like,
it's a revolution.
That's what these people get the opportunity to do.
She was serving the Capitol though, y'all. She was.
I got so much to say about that. I literally got a lot to say. So we gonna
save that for another.
We just gonna call her the DA of the week.
So that is the DA.
The whole everybody there was the DA of the week because everybody who got caught, got fired and put in jail or just got fired.
Yeah.
Either way.
Is so funny.
Yeah, and they deserve it. They deserve some consequence for their privileged, spoiled life.
That is some funny stuff, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Don't be racist.
I'm not racist.
It's because they're white. Don't mean nothing.
It's not because they're white. It's because they're Confederates. And that they literally had nothing to protest.
Well, I just look at it like this.
They had nothing to protest.
I don't think it has anything to do with us being racist. But we're saying what we see in daily life. This is real thing. This is what we see in politics all the time. It don't have anything to do with us being racist. We do see that there's discrimination happening with white and black folks. We know that if that was a black crowd, it would have been handled differently. And then, we know that. And
then look at the differences of... They want to storm the Capitol because we as American people decided that we don't want Trump as our president. So you mad at us because we made our own decision in a democracy versus we are protesting and getting killed behind it and getting locked up and literally shot bullets that the hard bullets that we should rubber bullets at us because we protested somebody's life being taken for no apparent reason. There's no comparison. That's not not racist. They want a president that we don't want and we outvoted you. Get over it. But they're so privileged and so spoiled and so used to having everything at their way that they think that they do. I mean, they did get a chance. That's why I said let's talk about it another way.
Drea just went. Listen, my camera is hot right now. It is hot. She didn't went in on these people.
Cause that's why I said it was. I was gonna do that whole topic another podcast because I can literally go on and on and on and about it. Like
The Drea Show.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's some good insight, and it's good to have your own idea about it. But yeah. But we're gonna save that. So that was the DA of the week.
Yes.
And let's
And one more thing, I did hear you, and you ain't finished it neither.
Oh,
you just mad because we did not want an orange president. Did you say that?
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, and look, in my
It's
head,
okay.
I heard that, but
I didn't say that.
It's okay. It's okay.
I ain't say no orange president. I would never talk about our president like that ever. Time to play Mary Smash and Kill. Okay, I found some people that I think that I want to ask Shy about. Okay, so Shy, is you ready for your selection?
And you have to give the reason why.
You gotta give the reason why. Okay, and it could be quick. Okay. No, nothing long. Let's make this kind of quick. Okay,
it won't be long.
Shakira, Katy Perry, or Angela Bassett?
Cece is my Angela Bassett. She reminds me of her so much.
You said Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett, hands down.
Period.
You got to.
That's a goddess right there. I'm so glad you said that.
Shakira.
Katy Perry.
What you mean?
Katy Perry and Angela Bassett. I'll just.
Look at him. He stopped. That's why I like this game.
Make you think.
He said they smash or kill.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mary smash or kill. Yeah, it's a little deeper.
Smash or kill.
So you gonna marry Angela?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you gonna smash?
Angela.
You can't do the same person.
What the heck? Okay. Right.
Marry, smash, or kill. You gonna marry Angela.
Smash Carrie.
And kill Shakira?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay,
really?
So he said he gonna marry Angela, smash Katy Perry, and kill Shakira. Let's see what.
Okay, Bow Wow, Denzel Washington, and Lucci. YFL Lucci.
So this is easy. I don't even know who Lucci is. We're gonna kill you, Lucci, because who are you? No offense, but I am not into music. He a music artist.
Yeah, he a rapper.
That's why I don't know. I'm not a music head. So we definitely gonna marry Denzel.
Obviously.
Well, I guess we could smash Bow Wow. We know who Bow Wow is. He's on both in film and music a little bit. And Lucci, my brother, you gotta go. Cause I don't know you. Somebody pull a picture up.
Okay.
Who is this?
Oh wait, this ain't my fault.
It don't even matter because I still know Bow
Why
Wow.
you fan Lucci? Yeah. See, I would kill Bow Wow and smash Lucci.
Nah, I'ma definitely smash Bow Wow and kill this guy. Cause you know why? He look like, no offense to him, he look like Gucci Man to me.
See, and that's my problem. I love a thug. I need to get it together.
I have bad histories with thugs.
I do too, and I still need to get it together. Yes, get me together.
Okay.
That's why I said don't take no relationship advice from me. Now I got a lot of opinions on them. Just don't take no advice.
What's yours?
Three people.
Yeah,
Right. Johnny Depp.
Ooh.
Old Dirty Bastard. Eminem. Do you know who Old Dirty Bastard is?
I do, and
no,
I know who older. And but
but
the thing is, I am a music head, so I definitely cannot kill him because I'm a music head.
Okay.
But he is a little crazy and stuff.
You can't kill Eminem neither.
I actually do not like Eminem, so I'm gonna kill Eminem.
Cut it.
I love Eminem.
But see, the thing is, I don't do snow bunnies either. I don't like Eminem. Eminem is so messy. He is a female in a man's body. He is messy.
You talking about Slim Shady. It's a difference.
Hold on, it is not no difference.
I'm talking about Marshall. That's who I'm talking about, Marshall. He is messy. He is like a female when it comes to drama.
That is so funny.
I do not like that. Kill immediately.
Okay, so she killing Eminem.
That just hurt my heart.
Kill him. I honestly, I don't do snow bunnies either. So I'm going to just smash Johnny Depp and keep it moving. And I'm going to marry ODB.
Damn, you gonna marry this old dirty.
But the man got words. I'm sure his brain worked better than how he looked.
He got gums for days too.
Jesus, he's not attractive at all, guys. So he really did. Quite wrong.
You gonna marry old dirty bastard?
She marrying old dirty bastard.
I'm marrying Johnny Depp or something.
I can't marry Johnny Depp because he white, and I'm just.
Oh, get that out of here! Listen, I will marry that guy.
I don't do the mixed thing. Really? All my kids got to be pure black. That's all I care about.
Interesting.
That's all I care about is black stuff. Y'all ain't know that. Y'all ain't know this shit.
So I guess that's something we gonna talk about too. Because,
yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't really care about the whole opposite.
Interracial dating is a topic for next time.
I don't see it as a problem.
I mean, I don't either. But it's a big difference. It's like
it's a personal preference for you though.
For me is no white person could ever understand my struggles as a black girl. They never will. No matter if you can empathize with it, you will never understand it because you can't feel like how we feel.
But
you can't feel.
Shut that person off. What if you?
Yes, absolutely. I want somebody with shared experiences.
Absolutely.
I want somebody with shared experiences so they can fight this world with me.
Okay.
No offense to all my white friends. I still like y'all. For one, their cooking, situation is not right there with
the salt and pepper.
Raisins in a potato salad. I got you.
That's the only reason why I still love y'all. Don't worry about it. I still love y'all.
But you just can't spend the rest of your life with them.
I wonder, to be honest, should we be saying this to the people?
Well, no.
Sorry.
I have met one white girl who know how to cook. Like, she know how to throw down.
Yeah.
I met one out of a million, but that was in Texas.
Yeah.
Wow. So for the record, some do know how to cook. In Chicago,
I have no problem. I will say this. I've never dated outside my race. I've went darker. That's about it. Mm-hmm. But I've never went lighter than black. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what it feels like. But I will say this. I have a lot of diverse friends. And it's great. I like it. Like, I don't know. But
if it's friends, no problem.
But I can't really speak on the dating part because one, I'm in a great relationship. But if I was single, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be opposed to dating outside my race. I just never had that chance, I guess. I don't know.
So I think I know the reason why. I think I know the reason why.
Why?
They can build your credit up, get you a high loan. No, I understand your reason.
So because my guy is. If we want to talk about that, then my guy white. He on his game, baby. He do not play.
Yeah.
He don't play. His credit. Wait. Me compared to his. Oh my God. He just with my damn credit.
Is he light skinned?
Somebody see light skinned. No, he's the same color.
Yeah.
As you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, he is on his stuff. He don't have no debt, none of that. Like, he do not.
What a blessing.
Yes, like he helping me, to be honest with you. So
you need to help me too.
Yeah, it don't got nothing
help
to do
me
with
too,
that.
guys. Help me too.
But yeah, so that was the game.